Hi folks, today I have a video from Vinny the Guinea. Now this is an older video from during the pandemic where he goes to a private healthcare facility and thinks that he can do what he wants there because, well, in his mind, it's public. But before we start today's video, as always, a big thank you to all of my current and new channel members and subscribers. Without all of your guys' support, I couldn't keep this channel going, so I thank you all personally from the bottom of my heart. And if you're new to this channel, please subscribe to the page, leave a like and a comment because it really helps me with the algorithm. Don't forget to check out my second channel, NCR Movie Network, and the podcast, the Craptown Florida Man Power Ranking Podcast. Episode 17 is out right now. With all that being said, let's enjoy today's video.
Alright, now it's being recorded. See this sign? It's unlawful. Look, everybody, I'm at Sun River Health. It's funded by the government. And they're refusing service because I'm medically exempt from wearing a mask by the law. So, once I get up to the counter and they refuse me, this is going to be documented record for a lawsuit. It doesn't matter that they're funded. It doesn't matter that they're a private entity. The fact that they get funding from the government makes us a public entity, and I could, under my First Amendment, I could record in the public lobby, and I could also sue them for no service. So
Shenanigans.
No.
Shenanigans.
No.
And we're calling shenanigans, folks, because Vinny here is mistakenly wrong, as we discussed before on this channel and other channels, that just because a place does receive government funding does not mean it becomes a government-owned facility. This is a privately owned healthcare facility that just receives government funds. It does not mean it's automatically owned by the government and you have First Amendment protections here. No. Seeing as privately owned, they can actually ask you not to record and have you removed from the building. Not only that, if you refuse to cooperate with signage, especially at this point during the pandemic, they can ask you to leave, deny you service, and it would be lawful, and you wouldn't have a case to stand on if you tried to sue.
this is going to be on public record, and this is going to be good for. This is going to be good for court when I sue them. So. I have a medical condition. I have COPD, and I'm medically exempt by the government. So, just letting that go on record.
Right.
I'm going to show them case law too. So, and if they still refuse after that, I'm going to sue them.
Well, Vinny the Pooh, you can try to sue them if you want, and you might have some case law saying that they would have to treat you if this was a medical emergency. But seeing as this doesn't appear to be a medical emergency, they are not obligated by law to treat you. And again, this is a private facility. They are not obligated to treat you. They can actually refuse you service, and you couldn't sue them. You would be forced to leave. And if you chose not to leave after they asked you to leave, you would be subject for them to have you criminally trespassed.
Sure.
You cannot be recording in here. Either.
Yes, I can.
Do me a favor.
Call the police then. Call the police then. Call the police then.
We're not going to be here arguing with you, sir.
This is funded by the government. This is funded by the government. This is funded by the government.
You cannot just come in here without a mask and just...
I'm allowed to film in the public lobby. It's publicly funded.
That's okay, sir.
It's my First Amendment right to record in the lobby.
You're supposed to be
It's my First Amendment right to record in the lobby.
You have a constitutional right to be a dumbass.
Why don't you jump up on the stand?
You have a
My First Amendment right. It's my First Amendment right. And I need this for court purposes anyway, for when I sue you. I need this for court purposes for when I sue you. So, that's it. I'm sick of my rights being violated. No. No, let the police come. Let the police come. They can't do shit. They're funded by the government. So I need them to refuse me on video so I could sue them.
Now, Vinny is wrong yet again. You see, this is Sun River Healthcare Facility. They are a private organization that was started in the 70s to help provide healthcare to the less fortunate. Not only that, they are privately owned. They raise money through fundraisers and by billing insurance companies, not just Medicaid and Medicare. They have their own corporate structure. They have their own means of funding their facilities. If Vinny would have gone onto their website, he could have easily read this stuff like I did. So he doesn't have a First Amendment right to film here. What he has a right to do is get healthcare services if he's willing to obey their policies. Since he's refusing to wear a mask at this point of the pandemic, and he is also refusing to cooperate with them, they are well justified and within their rights to deny him services. They can actually ban him from their services.
It's my First Amendment right to record them. Let them call the police. They're going to get a lawsuit, that's all. I'm pointing it down so nobody's in it. So
You on the line? You can step right here. Step in this line, and we will help you right here. Just have the people line in this line right here.
All right. Got it.
Thank you.
Now we're going to jump ahead a bit to where he goes to the front desk, because a lot of the stuff he's going to keep repeating throughout most of the dead air in this video is he has a constitutional right to film them, they're governmentally funded, all the same stuff we've just heard him say.
Una para el laboratorio y la otra con el doctor.
Pero es el mismo día.
Mismo día.
Y este papel, ¿por qué este no soy yo?
No, es lo mío. Gracias, pa. Please, okay?
Chévere.
Give me 1 second,
Sure.
1 second, okay? Jessica Reyes? Jessica Reyes?
I just need this for medical. I just need this for quality courtroom assurance purposes. Are you refusing me service just so I have it on record for when I file a lawsuit? Are you refusing me? I just need that on record for when I file a lawsuit. Are you refusing me service? Just answer me yes or no.
Could you leave from this area so they can?
Not until I get an answer so I can make a lawsuit.
Okay, you can wait over
So
there. But please,
just answer the
this-
question. Am I being refused
this
service?
window needs.
Yes, you're being denied service because you're refusing to cooperate with their policies, their rules, and, well, you're violating the other patient's privacy. So, now that you understand...
Thank you, fuck you, bye, boom.
Am I being refused service? Just
I'm
answer
not-
the question.
I'm saying this window
Am I
needs to be
am I
free.
being refused service? It's
Could
a
you
yes
just
or
back
no.
up? Could
No,
you just
it's a
back
yes.
up right here?
It's a yes or no, sir. Am I being refused? Am I being refused service? I need it for court purposes, please.
You're wasting your time. Just leave.
No, I want just answer my question. Am I being refused service? Am I being refused service? Am I being refused service? That's you have to answer that. Yes or no?
I'm discussing medical information with the patient. And
I'm not. She's not speaking right now. I am. I want to know. Answer the question, and I will walk away. Answer the question. I'll walk away. Am I refused? Are you refusing service to me? Are you refusing service to me? Are you refusing service? Are you refusing service?
That you cannot hear, sir. You're recording.
Now, it has nothing to do with me recording. I'm not wearing a mask because the original reason for me being refused service was because I wasn't wearing a mask.
You're recording. And
So I want to know. Are you refusing service right now?
breaking HIPAA.
No, I'm not breaking HIPAA. You're breaking HIPAA.
I'm definitely not.
HIPAA doesn't fall on me. HIPAA falls on you.
Yes, HIPAA laws do fall on them to protect the privacy of their patients. Hence why he's telling you to get away from the counter while you are filming, while he's discussing a patient's medical history or reasons to be there. If you can't understand this, then you deserve to go to jail. But they are not going to service you. You're not wearing a mask like they have asked you to. You're continuing to harass them. At this point, you are subject to be trespassed and arrested.
HIPAA falls on you. It's your responsibility to protect their information by law. I didn't take a test for HIPAA. You did.
You're recording.
I'm allowed to record in a publicly accessible area.
Back away. I'm trying to talk to her.
Just answer my question first. Are you refusing service? Are you refusing service?
You just wasting your time.
So you're refusing service. All right. You're refusing service.
You just wasting your time.
It's on record. You're refusing my service. All right. And the reason why I was being refused service is because I wasn't wearing a mask, which I'm medically exempt from wearing, and you're publicly funded. So
you have something that medically states that you're exempt.
yes, you know what? I'm going to pause this. Hold on.
Give me something.
Now, let's take a look at his second half of this video, where a lot more things are going to be cleared up.
I'm one of the managers in charge, but I'll get like the actual health sensitive right there.
Hi guys.
Hey, how's it going, buddy? Hey, what's going on?
Not much. This is all right. How do I say this? This is funded by the government. Okay, so that makes this a public entity.
Wrong, 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 wrong. Wrong, 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 wrong. You're wrong, you're wrong, you're wrong.
There was an exemption because I have COPD and I have problems breathing with the mask on.
Okay.
Being that this is a public entity, I technically, legally, I do not have to wear it, and they still have to provide service because I have a medical condition, COPD.
Okay.
So legally, they can't refuse service. If they do, I could sue them, but I need it on record that they're refusing me.
All right. Well, what's your name,
So
sir?
I wish not to give it.
You wish not to give it.
Yes.
Okay. Well, how am I supposed to know what's going on if you don't?
You can put good citizen down.
Okay. Hold on.
I just, it's.
All right. You go sit back over there.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. Thank you, sir. Appreciate you. You're welcome.
If you guys notice, I'm facing it down, so I'm not getting any. I don't want to get anybody in it except for workers and you guys. Just for.
You're fine. We never said you couldn't record.
Yeah, no, I know. It's just for a courtroom. If I decide to sue them, I need this for my.
You're absolutely fine.
There's no better witness in court than this. You know what I'm saying? So, if I'm going to sue them, I need it on record. Yeah, yes.
Okay.
I just need it on record that they're refusing me. So if I do settle a lawsuit, you guys are here as witnesses.
And we're going to give you a report number.
Yeah, and I told them if they refuse service, I'm going to sue them. So,
Okay.
But I just need it on record. I'm not breaking any laws. I looked into it. Trust me.
No.
I always respect the police. And
Well, technically you are breaking the law of trespassing because they're getting ready to have you removed from the property and you're refusing to leave after they've told you they're not going to service you because your refusal to wear a mask and you're continuing to film under section 140.05 of the criminal trespassing laws of the state of New York.
I respect laws. I'm just,
Did we tell you breaking any laws?
No. Hey, listen, man. I love you guys. We do a lot. Listen. I do a lot of charity stuff with Sammy Gonzalez of the Suffolk County Legislature and Steve Ballone. We do a lot of charity work with the police and stuff too. So, because I'm a member of the Rough Riders, as you see. So, yeah.
Is that your child?
No.
All right.
As you see, I'm pointing it down. I don't want to get any. You know,
There's a medical.
even though they follow HIPAA, I don't. But out of respect, I'm not getting anybody in it except for the workers.
Did you talk to my partner?
Yeah, I let them know. And
I'm not here.
Oh no, I know.
I'm not here for policy. I'm just here. If they want somebody out of here, we'll document.
Well, technically, I'm in a public lobby, so they can't. Here's the thing: even though it's a private place, but they get funded by the government because they get Hear me out though. Because they get funded by the government, that makes this a public lobby.
Everything that guy just said is bullshit. Thank you.
And in a public lobby, unless I'm breaking a law, they cannot ask me to leave legally. By law, because you're not a feelings enforcement, you're law enforcement. You have to, you know.
I'm going to explain to you.
I know.
First of all, I was going to ask one thing. You're in a medical facility.
Yes.
You need medical attention.
Yeah, I do.
Do you want me to call an ambulance for you now?
I need to get my
Do you want me to call an ambulance for you, sir?
No.
Okay, so you don't need any medical attention.
Not as far as that goes. I just need to get my vaccine.
Let me get that out of the way.
Yeah.
Number 2.
Vaccine. That's it.
His name is going to go on the report. He's the director. He's the one in charge of the whole thing. And then your name is going to go on the report. Like you said.
I don't want to really give my name.
You don't want. You say you want to.
No, I don't want my name on it. What?
You need a report to sue them. You say you're going to sue them.
Yeah, you're right. I do need that.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, all right. Yeah. So, yeah, I'll give my name.
I'm trying to work.
No. That's fine. That's fine. Yeah.
We're going to give you a report number.
Okay.
And then you take it from there. You have camera video of everything that happened.
Yes.
And you have your lawyer, and then you guys take it on. Is that okay? You good?
All right. That's fine.
We'll that's fine. You got everybody's information.
I just need his.
Yeah, we'll go.
All right. Yeah. We'll do it.
All right, sir, man. Let's go.
Okay.
Yes, sir. We'll give you a report as well. We'll give both parties a report. You're welcome.
Okay.
What's your last name?
It's capital D as in David. Capital D.
Outside?
Yeah, we'll do it outside.
Oh no, I can do it right here. This is public. No. This is public. This is public. This is public. If it's funded by the government, listen to me. I know the law. I know the law.
Sir,
This is funded by the government.
You said you're going to give your report number. You're going to sue them, right?
Yes.
I'm going to give it to you.
I know, but I want to do it right here.
You were going to do it outside. We're going to give you the
I
report
don't want
number.
to. I don't want to do it outside.
It's outside.
I can't be trespassed from public.
You're not going to be trespassed. Listen.
No, they're trying to trespass me. That's not happening.
You're not in any trouble right now.
No, I know.
We're not putting handcuffs on you.
No, I know.
We're not doing anything.
I know.
You're not getting arrested. I'm getting your information. You told me your side of the story.
Yes.
I got their information. You saw me get their information, right?
I just want them to know that it's legal for anyone to film in a public lobby.
I told you.
No, let him know that.
I told him.
Let him know that I'm allowed to record in a public lobby.
You're allowed to record in a public lobby.
Thank you.
You are. Now we're going to have to talk outside.
Yes, now we can, yes. As long as he's aware of that. I can record. You see that? You see that? I can record.
Go right ahead. You are.
Dickhead.
You can record anywhere.
Now, these officers are slightly wrong. Yes, he can record anywhere in public, and he can record in a government facility. Seeing as Sun River Healthcare is not a government-owned facility, it is not a governmentally ran facility, it's its own private company, its own private entity. He cannot film in there without their permission, and if they wish, they can ban him and trespass him from their facilities.
Yeah, anywhere in public, not restricted and not in a private thing. Even though it's a private.
We'll get him CC numbers. We'll get his name.
Because listen, I know the law. I have a lot of family in law enforcement.
Yeah.
I know the law. I'm not going to have my rights violated by people who don't know the law. You know what I'm saying?
What's your list?
See, I'm cool with you guys because listen, I respect the law and I respect police.
Why must you turn my office into a house of lies?
I'm not one of those people that hate the police.
Thank you.
But I am a constitutionalist and I believe in rights, and I know you guys do too.
I appreciate
Because
that.
there's no listen, a cop's worse, and one thing I know for a fact, and I know this because I have family. My uncle told me a cop's worst enemy is a bad police officer because it makes you all look bad. So
let me get your report number, right? Just give you my point of your information.
Absolutely.
What's your last name?
It's a long last name. It's capital D.
Apologies for the abrupt cut, but this moron decided to dox himself. So, what do I mean? He gave out his full name, his phone number, his home address, everything. So, instead of letting that get out there and him trying to come at me, I decided to remove it to protect his information. Unlike he cares about those people there at Sun River Healthcare.
all this stuff that you're talking
When are you guys
about.
going to come there on bike night? I know the first precinct, like when they drive by on Deer Park Avenue, they checked out the bikes and everything.
Which place?
We were doing it at, you know where Toxic Wings and Island Empanada is, right next to Dunkin' Donuts,
on
right
Deer
there?
Park Ave.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know what it is.
We do bike nights there sometimes. I know that because I didn't see you there, but I know everybody that I know when the cops drove by, I would wave, and then all of a sudden they all pulled up and they checked out the bikes. Like, yo, this is cool. I was like, exactly. So it's pretty cool. But listen, a lot of people.
But once you
no,
start-
I know that. I know
Look,
that.
No, but once you start arguing and stuff, that's a different.
Exactly.
That's a whole
Well,
different-
no, he started arguing with me.
But I don't-
He
I don't
initiated
want
me.
both parties.
No, I know.
Yeah, because you said you have family as
Yeah.
police, right?
Yes.
Then you know that we gotta keep the peace.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
We can't have people-
De-escalate. I get it.
It's all right, we're good.
Yeah,
We're not anything wrong.
you guys. Listen,
Can't
listen.
have people getting into it.
Like I said, I love you guys, man, and
appreciate it.
I know what you guys go through because I know judges. Trust me. I hear stories from FBI agents and shit.
I didn't get your first name. What's your first
Vincent.
name? Vincent.
Yes.
So Vincent, so here's the report number, right?
Okay.
This is what happened today. I gotta go give him one.
Okay.
This is between both of you guys. They
Yes.
refused service to you for not wearing a mask. That's what
Yes.
they said. That's fine. That's gonna be on the report.
Yes.
That was everything, and then you're aware of
Yes.
that. If you want to sue
Well,
them,
originally it was the mask, and then when I started filming, because they were refusing,
The
because I
filming-
wanted that on record so I
the
could
filming,
sue
you
them.
can film
So.
in any public area.
Yeah.
You can film any public
Yeah.
employee. You're
Yeah.
fine. Did I tell you anything about
Oh no,
filming?
I know that.
Okay.
No, but they think because that guy thought because it's a private business that I can't record. I said it's private business, but it's funded by the government, which makes it public.
Wherever you can record, wherever
So-
it's not restricted.
Again, you cannot film in a private healthcare facility.
Yeah, as long as it's a public,
Yeah,
as long as it's publicly funded, yes.
Listen,
if it's a private business and it's not publicly funded, then I can't film in there if they say no.
But right now they
So,
don't want you
you
to come
know,
back in and everything. So
They
that's
don't have a choice in that.
No, that's it. They don't want you back in there.
That
That's
they
it.
can't. They cannot trespass me.
You're
from
gonna
a
have to sue them for that.
No, I know, but I'm saying they cannot trespass me from a public building.
I'm not saying they're wrong or right. I'm not saying you're wrong or right. That's between you both parties.
So even if I go back in there, they cannot.
They don't want you back in
It doesn't
there.
matter whether they want me back in there or not.
It's better-
As long as I'm in the lobby, they cannot
It's better avoid
control that.
problems. You know what I mean?
No, I got to do follow-ups, man.
No, you
I'm a constitutionalist. I have to.
Speak to your lawyer. You have the report.
Listen, they can't. I'm letting you know by law, they
Listen,
cannot
but-
trespass me from a public entity.
But we're not here to decide.
No, I know.
The lawyers decide and the judge decides. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? That's what I'm saying. I don't know if you're right or wrong. I don't.
I know I'm right. I study
But
law.
But what I'm saying is I'm not taking anyone's side.
I know.
I'm
Yeah.
biased. You know what I mean?
No, I get
so
it.
you go. There's a report number right here.
Listen, if I didn't study law, I wouldn't be doing the things I do.
No
You know what I'm
worries.
saying? Like,
You're lying.
And at the top it tells you how to obtain a police report. Everything. You call
Yes.
Central Records and they'll give you everything. So I will take it and speak to your lawyer. And see how it goes. All right.
all right,
I'm gonna give that one to him.
okay.
Okay. You guys are good. Have a
Yeah,
good day.
thank you.
You're welcome. Take care.
And we're going to end it here, folks. The video does continue on for a couple more minutes where he films the police cars, goes into his car, and says how he's going to sue them for violating his constitutional rights. Even though they're a private company, he still has a right to film them. Clearly, this just shows that he does not know what he's doing, he does not know what he's talking about, and is nothing more than a parasite trying to get a free payday. So if you guys like this video, please like, share, and subscribe. Give a thumbs up and a comment because it helps me with the algorithm. Don't forget to check out my second channel and the podcast. With all that being said, be well, be safe, and I'll see you guys next time. And a special thank you to all members of the news team. Without your guys' continuous ongoing support, I couldn't get the channel going. So I want to thank you all personally from the bottom of my heart. You guys mean the world to me.